Clothing, time to get it listed. Hi everyone, welcome to the latest video. This is the second part in the clothing saga. First part was sharing with you and showing you what clothing I have that's been listed and what hasn't been listed. In this second part, I'm gonna share with you what clothing I'm going to list and show you how I list it, from the checking the prices, doing the draft, descriptions, titles, etc. right up into doing the measurements and getting it photographed and onto my store. Since the last video where I was showing you what clothing I have that's been listed and not listed, we've got another bed. The other bed we had in here before was a double bed, came up to about here, but this one's only a single. I pulled out the clothing that I'm going to get listed today, which is this lot here and these ski pants. Got my trusty Stanley tape measure out. Woo! To use. So what I will do, I'll share with you what prices they are and the process of me listing them via like the measurements, photographing, etc, etc, etc. What I will do when I'm going through them, checking the prices, is put the prices on screen to show you what they're worth on eBay. These parallel technical wear ski pants extra large are worth £30. They've got a lining inside as well, so for ski pants not too bad, worth £30. It's just gone 20 past 2. Had to put the light on because the light's fading again. It gets dark early these days. Thanks to Mandy, she said about a keyword for my ski pants are salopettes. Never heard of it before, but apparently it's to do with ski pants, so I thought, why not put it on the listing, salopettes. Cheers, Mandy, appreciate that. So here is the inside leg from the crotch. So it's 32. I've made sure, 32 there. It's quite difficult to measure because I'm not a keen measurer myself and I don't really do that many clothing, but when I do the listing, do the waist, top there, all the way to the bottom, and the inside leg. And then obviously, there'll be different measurements for t-shirts, tops, jumpers, and all that sort of stuff. So I'll get on with that. These ski pants, the waist, are 20. But to my knowledge, what you do, you always double up the trousers. Because obviously waist is all round. And so it's 40. Extra large there. So for this listing, I've done as many specifics as I can. Sports, winter clothing, ski pants, salopettes. Go down, has been washed there. I'll put the photos in later when I do them. Extra large, parallel technical wear, unisex, snowboarding can do, skiing as well. Inside, leg 32, 40 inches waist. Yeah, with all the usual, straight leg, which they are. And then down to, conditions have been cleaned. And you've got the has buttons and zip, machine washable, do not iron. It says a cross on the iron, waist what it is, inches, crotch, inside leg, and all the usuals. So yeah, they're worth £30. All I've got to do now is check out the postage and boom, on to the next one. This Mizuno golfing top, I think that's how you pronounce it, Mizuno, M-I-Z-U-N-O, golfing top. It's a extra large. I paid $1.99 at charity shop, 12th April 2021 when they're allowed open. Worth around £10, not much, but I list it anyway for a golfing enthusiast. T-shirts are pretty much the same as shirts, whether long sleeve, short sleeve, in the measurement department. So you've got the underarm to the other underarm, which is pit to pit. This is 22.5. And then what you've got is the shoulder to hem. So you measure from the top of the shoulder all the way down to the bottom of the hem. And you get your measurement. I always try and do inches and centimetres, just in case people prefer one or the other. Here is the short sleeve shirt, denim and flower, Ricky Singh. It's worth around about £10. I think I paid £1.99 on early April 2021. It's a weird shape. It's got like a tabard shape at the bottom. Weird. So this is worth £10. And yeah, I've listed it for £10. Here is a Brazil top. It's got number 10 on the back. It's a medium. I've done a fair amount of research. I can't see anyone like this online. I'm gonna shoot for around £30 on this Brazil football shirt. I'll turn it over. Oh, it's got number 10 on it. I think because I used to have a Chelsea top that was just a bog standard top you brought if you didn't want to splash out on the kit. So I think it's one of those that you just buy randomly that costs a lot less if you buy a kit every year. So £30 on this, see if it sells. Here is the Tommy Hilfiger sleepwear medium hooded jumper. Sleepwear. I never heard of someone wanting to wear a jumper in bed. Sleepwear. Weird. Anyway, it came from the Vault Vintage haul. So what I'll do, I'll list it £15 plus postage. Here is Gant V-neck jumper medium. I got this when I got the Vault Vintage haul. It's long sleeves. One has sold on bids for £24.99, I believe. But I'll put this on for £25. Buy it now. Best offer. Boom. Let's get it sold. Here is the Polo Jeans Company large sweatshirt jumper thing. It's got long sleeves. A small zip. Only goes to here to top. It's Ralph Lauren. I got this out of the Vault Vintage haul. And I found one on eBay that's very, very similar. So should be able to get around £22.99, £23, possibly even £25. Here is the North Face fleece. I'm not sure what size it is. I can't tell. Probably a large. Something like, okay, it doesn't say there. From the Vault Vintage. There's one on eBay I found £35. I may stick this on for 30 and see how we go on this one. This is the last one. It's a blue Regatta Professional Extra Large fleece. Probably say around £20, roughly what I could look up on eBay. Not too bad. All those 9 items of clothing have now been measured and on my eBay store as a draft. I ran out of time today, got too dark to do the photos where I do the photos normally. So I'll do them tomorrow. And what I'll do is show you process of how I photograph the items. It's now the next day. I've got the light. It's in the morning. It's not very high tech. I've got a door. I've got the hanger. Got a clothing item over the door handle. I'll use photo room to white out the background so you won't see any of that. So what I do with photos, especially for these clothing items, is photograph the front. And then the logo needs doing close up. The buttons, the brand, the size. Turn it over, photograph the full frame on the back. Maybe the logo zoomed in. And then the other bits and pieces I need doing, either like a little bit of wear or a little hole here, there, whatever. And then usually, this one doesn't have it, but 9 times out of 10 they will have the washing instructions. I'll photograph all the washing instructions, make sure it's all clear, photographed, and done. What I will do is photograph all the items. I'll share with you one of the items, probably this one, the first one, once it's whited out via using Photo Room app. And then I'll get all the others done and then scheduled to go onto my store over the next couple of days. Here is Photo Room app. I've selected the first photo. It's taken the background off, so I select this one, and there we go. Don't do anything to that picture. I'll save that there. I don't need to remove watermark because I can crop that. Save to gallery. For this image, I will crop it when I put the photos through onto my store via the draft. So once I'm putting the photos on, it will be cropped to like a more squarer shape. So you get rid of the photo room logo. It's pretty good though, photo room on the Google Play app. There is a button down here for batch mode, but it's only available on the paid version of photo room. So you've got to pay like something like $7.99 per month or whatever. So at the moment, I'm just going to be using the free version. I don't think ever I'll go onto the paid version of Photo Room, just the free version. It might not really show up on here very well, but certain photos I will make the background a bit lighter if need be by going onto where I store my photos, onto the edit, and it will come up with this, and go down to here, and lolly, and then it should light up. If you go to original, darker, lolly, lighter. Easier to see, so I do that for most of those photos that need it. As I was photographing this Gant sweatshirt, I noticed that it had a hole in it. Absolute annoying that is. This come from the bale sack from Vault Vintage I got beginning of 2021. Really annoying it is, to be honest, because quite a lot of the stuff that came I had to chuck, or it's got stains that we can't get out and holes in it. Stupid, really. It just sits in a dusty warehouse. Oh, bloody Vault Vintage, pain in the bum. The Gant sweatshirt had a little hole in it that could have been mended, but there is a massive hole that my mum found on the underside of the left arm, which is really annoying, cannot be fixed or sewn. So annoying when you paid quite a lot of money for the Vault Vintage haul. So with that haul and the bale, I won't break even, I don't think. I'll make some nice profit, but not break even really. So would I do it again? No. And any other bales? Probably not. I'll still buy clothing individually from car boots, charity shops, jumble sales, that sort of thing, but no bales, no way. I'm going to now add the photos up for this Munzio grey golfing top, plus there. And then what I do, so my new eBay listings, if I want to change that, I go up to top and then images and go through. So new eBay listings, go all the way down to the Munzio. It'll be that one, that one, that one, that, and that. And then I select, I'll go through, and then I select the photo. That's my main photo, the front one. Because I'm photographing anything else, and I'll, like toys and stuff, and board games, I photograph a whole lot as one, and then more photos afterwards. So you see photo room, I'm going to minimise that so you can't see it. So I do about there, I think, there, and that one, and then I'd go through the rest and sort out the sizing on the other photos. Hope you enjoyed this video of showing you the process, how I go through the clothing from the point of getting the clothing out to checking the prices, checking see if there's any bits ripped or anything like that or holes in them, all the way up to getting the photos onto my draft listings and putting them as a schedule for the next few days. So let me know if you're a full-time clothing reseller. Do you deal with clothing or do you not bother? Let me know in the comments below. And all leave me to say is like, share and subscribe. Catch you later. Take care.